Hello everyone, good afternoon, buenas tardes. For those of you that haven't seen my live streams before, I'm Sally Claridge. I'm the channel and healer for the Star Being Collective that I call Channeling Love. And I'm coming to you today live from my car because up here in the Spanish Alpujarra Mountains we have an incredibly strong wind. So whatever I shared with you today out in nature, which is what I prefer to do, would be drowned out by the sound of the wind. So you can probably still hear it in the background. But I really wanted to come on because I haven't been here for a few days now and just tell you what happened on Saturday night and how the power of letting go, the power of surrender, the power of actually letting go of trying to control the tiny little details is actually the biggest gift that we can give ourselves. So on Saturday night I was holding a channeling for Martin McNichol's New Earth Mystery School, and generally there's round about 20 to 30 people on the call in Zoom. And in the past, I have always hosted these meetings and channelings myself. I've managed all the tech myself. I've done the channeling myself. I've chatted with everyone afterwards. People have shared their experiences, and it's a beautiful session because you immerse in the star being's energy. You receive their healing. You hear their light language. And but increasingly, as I've surrendered more and as I've stepped aside more in the channeling, the energy has got stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's become increasingly difficult to manage the tech side of things, because when I go into trance I take quite a good time to prepare going into trance. So I slowly move further and further away from 3D and further away from normal Sally, as it were. And this means that when I look at a computer, I actually just it doesn't it doesn't compute. So normal Sally will know about the mute button, about volumes, about checking recording and the meeting room entry exit chimes and keeping an eye on the chat between everyone that's on the call. But the more that I move into trance, the less I'm able to actually manage this, because I'm in such an altered state, in a higher consciousness and a completely altered state, that it's really difficult to manage the tech side of these calls. So the wonderful Martin reached out in the group and asked for a volunteer to come and help co-host with me. So while I was still doing the channeling, I would have somebody there to help me on the tech side and to look after everybody on the call, to keep things running smoothly. And it meant that I could let go even more. It meant that I could really surrender into the energy and go deeper than I've been in a long time. And part of me was really resistant to letting go of that control, because I like I like control. I'm a self-confessed mini control freak, and a lot of people think that I do go in the flow, but I also like things. I like to do the things. I'm just keeping it real as always. You see the real me here. So on Saturday it was a big night for me, because a beautiful soul, Riverlark Madison, who is a breath worker and shamanic practitioner in New Mexico, she volunteered to come and help me on the call. And it was my first time in being completely supported by somebody on one of my online channelings. And while I was nervous, Riverlark was such an amazing energy, and she held space for me, she held space for all the people that were on the call, and it allowed me to let go. And what happened in that call was just amazing, because for many months I have resisted allowing the star beings to speak through me verbally. When the light language came back in February, March this year, I made a conscious choice to share the channelings simply with the light language, because I felt it's so important that the message of getting from our heads down into our hearts was being held back by an attachment to any verbal guidance and messages that the star beings may share for either one-to-one channelings or group channelings online or in person. So I made that choice. That wasn't the star beings' choice. I made that choice for them. 3D Sally, control freak Sally, said, nope, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to do light language. So for many months now, the light language has become stronger and stronger. The star beings' healing has become even more powerful than before. But I put a block on the verbal guidance. And what happened on Saturday was that block was lifted away. I said to myself before going into trance, I am going to allow the star beings to take complete control of this evening, knowing that Riverlark was going to take care of all the tech side of everything. Hi Aileen, hello Kim, hi Linda. And it was pretty awesome actually, because what happened was I stayed in an even deeper trance for the healing. So we had up to 40 minutes of pure vibrational healing and presence. The light language came through, there was bursts of light language, and then all of a sudden the star beings shared verbal guidance. And I was not in a state to deny this or resist it, and actually I welcomed it. I had, like I said before, I'd completely decided to step aside and allow the star beings to do completely what they wanted to share with the group and not what I wanted to share. So, and afterwards, when I came out of the trance, always when I come out of trance, I have no memory of exactly what happened. I knew they'd spoken, but I couldn't tell you what they shared. I didn't know how long the timings were. I was completely oblivious to it all. And because Riverlark was looking after everything, it gave me time to come out of the trance in a much more graceful, easy, self-loving way, rather than having to come back quickly and try and operate all the tech. And I was amazed at the feedback. The feedback was that it was star beings on steroids. People had really felt the presence even more dynamically, because yes, we feel everything with our heart, we understand with our heart, our bodies sense and feel the vibration, and we move through the energetic shifts and the healings. But there's still a little part of us that wants that verbal guidance, that wisdom from beyond the stars. And this is what the star beings gave. And the feedback was absolutely awesome. And it showed me how much I'd been holding myself back, how much I'd been blocking, how much I'd been trying to control, and that when I fully stepped aside, more magic happens than I could even I've imagined. I can't even get my words out. And another thing that the star beings are doing is that they are now opening my eyes and giving people a chance to connect visually with the star being energies. So even though we're looking through a screen, people can now look into my eyes during the light language, especially, and feel the intensity of the vibration, have that personal connection. This is something that happened a lot during in-person circles and on the retreats, on the Channeling Love retreats and Channeling Love healing circles. Always they shared the verbal guidance, and they opened my eyes to connect visually with everybody who wanted to connect with them. But it's not something that's happened online. They opened my eyes maybe 2 weeks ago, and now the verbal guidance has come back again. So I really just wanted to share this insight with you as a reminder of how we often get in our own way without even realizing it. We become our own self-saboteurs. Our minds want to control. Our ego operates from fear or conditioned thinking that perhaps keeps us small. Hello Melinda down in Oz. Hello lovely. So it really was, Saturday was a real eye-opener for me. So me, Sally, handing over control, stepping completely aside, and allowing the star beings to bring through what the group needed, not what I thought they needed. And it's been a big step for me. It has been a big step for me to surrender completely, to trust as well, to trust completely in the star beings. I trusted before, but this has taken it to a new level because I was getting in my own way. And having the amazing River Lark there was such a gift. And she's so amazing. So I really encourage you to check out Wild Earth Breathwork on Facebook. She's an incredible breathwork facilitator and shamanic practitioner. Kelly, hello lovely. So yeah, that's just my quick message today. And also I invite you to put this date in your calendar, the 11th of the 11th at 5:55 p.m. UK time. So that's Monday, the 11th of November at 5:55 London time. I will be coming, hi Kelly, I will be coming on live stream with my brother, my bro star, Martin McNichol. And we have something very, very special to share with you. So I'm not going to spill the beans now. I'm absolutely bursting to tell you all about what is in the flow and what is coming through for you all. But we're going to keep you in suspense. So do come and watch out for that live stream. If you come to Martin's page, Martin McNichol, Breathwork and Channel Breathwork and Mentor, I think is the title of his page, or something like that. That's where the live stream will be, and I will share it here and also on my personal page and in my membership groups. So yes, really excited to share. Divine Connection is what we are launching, and you'll never guess what we have coming through for you. It's something really, really magical. So yes, so that's it for me today. So in the background you have the Sierra Lujar Mountain, which was one of my favorite mountains up here in the Alpujarras, and we live just about half a kilometer away from here. We don't actually have a view of this mountain, which is why I love to sit up here on the track and enjoy the stunning view. It really is incredible. The energy here in Spain in these mountains, absolutely divine. So thank you so much for listening, for sharing this with me, and I will be coming back on. I will try and pop on tomorrow and share some light language and healing, and we will, yeah, I'll see you all then. If you have any questions about my work, do come and look at my website. It's channelinglove.com. I do one-to-ones, I have membership groups. I have an online course that you can immerse in, a 3-day online course, which is only £33, but you get all the benefits of all the star being healing. And yeah, there's lots of magic there, lots of beautiful healing and star being gifts for you to immerse in. So that's me for this afternoon. Hello Inika, hello Bonnie. Oh, people are coming on now. Shall I do a bit of light language? I'm feeling a bit wobbly today, I have to admit. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit snotty and wobbly. Lots of releasing going on. But seeing as so many of you are still here, yeah, let's just share some light language. Just see what comes through. So light language with a bit of a rough throat and a bit of snotty nose, but it's all good healing, all good clearing. Okay, so if you want to just join me in the energy, just take a deep breath in and sigh out your day, or your night, or your afternoon, or your week. And just bring your presence into your heart. And using your long, slow, deep breaths to bring yourself into presence, bring yourself into this moment. And just feel yourself with me up here in the mountains. Imagine your bare feet upon Mother Earth. The land and the earth is dry and warm. The sun is warm. The wind is brisk and cool and clearing and cleansing. And just the expansiveness of being in this scenery expands your heart and opens your heart and allows you to connect more deeply with Mother Earth. Just allow your heart to soften as it expands, releasing any resistance, any challenges you may have been moving through, any old hurts, emotions. And you see all of this being dissolved and transmuted and healed and loved and resolved for you. You can hear the wind clearing that away now. Just feel and sense this wind lifting any difficulties and challenges away from you. To be healed with love, with ease, with grace and with gratitude. And as we move deeper into our hearts, we open our awareness to the presence of the star beings, who will come in just very subtly at this time. And just let yourself be in the moment, releasing all expectations and allowing yourself to be, to let go and to receive. I'm just going to go quiet and allow the light language to come through. Okay, no mo ya na makadena ya na makata to pakata ta pakata to no makade da mo ya na makade ya na makada ta pakade ya ra makade ta pakata ta ya ra makade ta pakata ta makade ya ra makade ta pakade ta pakade ta pakade pa te no mo ra makade ta pakade ta pakato na makade ta pakade ta par makade ta pakade ta to ya na makade ta pakade ya na makade ta pakade ta ko ya ra makade ta pakato to no mo ver ya na makade ta do ya ra makade ta pakade ta do makade ta ra pakade ta ya ba da ba ke no makade ta pakade ta pakato to no mo ko ya na makade ta pakade ya na ma ya ra makade ta to ya ra makade ta na ya ra na makade ya ra makade ta pakade na makade ta pa to no mo kade na ma ya ra na makade ta pakade ta ra makade ta pakade para. Just allowing this vibration to move through you, to be with you, as a subtle reminder to always come home to your heart. Taking a deep breath in, opening your eyes, releasing, letting your breath go, bringing yourself back into awareness, grounding into Mother Earth. And welcome back. And so, hey Carol, hello. Dan, is it Danny? Sorry, I don't have my glasses here. Hello, lovely. Okay, So that was just a little taster. I'm saving my throat for tomorrow because I have a few channelings tomorrow, and always when their energy comes through, I'm left with a bit of a raw throat afterwards. So having a snotty nose and a raw throat before even channeling is probably, I just need to take it easy for today. But I hope you felt the peace, the love, and just a little bit of star being magic there for you today to help you through your day. Okay. All right, I will be back again very soon, sending you lots of love, and remember to put your notifications on for my live streams and also for any live streams from Martin McNichol, because as I said, Monday the 11th of November, the 11th at 5:55 p.m. London time, we have something very special to share with you. Sending you all lots of love. Mwah. See you all again soon. Bye-bye.